There we go. Got it working. Think everything's working properly. Oh, why is this not plugged in? There we go. Get my water? I do. There we go. Okay. Forget where we left last time. Is it? I don't think maybe the last one was that alien guy. That was cool. I completely forget though, to be honest. I do not remember the last part that we were on. I think it might have been meeting that alien dude. That was really funny. I like that guy. Let's see. Most fury sedative on the market or not? Oh yeah, we made like a tea for that werewolf guy to help him with his fury or whatever it was. Oh yeah, and she's random. I have to remember a lot of this because I haven't played in a while. You want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you with whatever that is. Hey Spood, hi Jack. Hello. Hope you're having a good day today. I haven't played Coffee Talk in a while. I gotta remember what even happened last time. Oh man. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the alien dude. It's Aqua though. What is she? She's not a mermaid. I forget. She's got like tentacles and aquatic creature stuff, but I forget what she actually is. Fancy seeing you again so soon, Aqua. Hi Freya. Hi Spoots. Good evening, Miss Aqua. How are you two doing? Same old. I'm good, how about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops, I asked that already. Yeah, I do that all the time. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far it's only me and Spoods. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. Think she might have a little bit of a crushy crush. Maybe. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? That always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Oh yeah, that was it. I forgot that she, I think she and the orc girl, I forget her name, were like they were both working on like game company stuff or something like that. I can't remember. Hey Lokai, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good, having a good day. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's all right, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. Okay, well, that's simple. Glad to see you're streaming again. I mean, I just kind of stream whenever. Whenever I feel up to it. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Did that notification not go through? Hold on. It should be working. Widget, overlay widgets. Let me try reloading them. Yeah. Hopefully. Let me test this really quick. Oh yeah, I have to go into Stream Elements. I know that Streamlabs has like a button that you can click to just test a notification right there. I kind of wish OBS had that too. Maybe it does actually. Maybe there's a mod for that or something. But as far as I can tell, there's no easy way to just like send in a test notification. Let's see. Overlays. Alert boxes. And then emulate follower. Bleh. Your PNG is adorable and love the art style of this game. Thank you. Yeah, I like the art style of it too. Preview live on stream. Sending it through, but it's seemingly not popping up. It's odd. One sec. Yeah, okay, no, that's all correct. It's all on and active. That's kind of strange. It's like it's just not doing anything. For some reason. Is Stream Elements like down right now or something? Maybe. I'm not sure. But no, the chat box is working, so that wouldn't make any sense. Let me try one more way. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. My stream's up, right? Yeah, okay, it's up. I was I was confused for a sec because it was like not loading for some reason, and I was just like, is my internet down? That wouldn't make any sense. Of course it breaks when I use it. I know. So sad. Let's see. Test. Follow. Eh. Why is it not doing it? That's so strange. I don't know. Well, that's unfortunate. It ought to be sending it through with Streamlabs. So that's really strange. I'm not sure why it's not. Boogie. Window capture. Yeah, looks correct. I'll try refreshing it one more time. Maybe it's the overlay expert thing. I don't know. Stream elements. Save. Okay, that seems like it works. I don't know. I guess it's just a weird thing. I can't figure it out right now, but that's okay. Thankfully, she gave a pretty easy order. Just tea, lemon, and cinnamon. I gotta not make the mistake of tea versus green tea again, though. That was embarrassing. There you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. I was blinded by my beauty. Can't process anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably right. I think you're probably onto that. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Oh, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Bulb. What? Oh, that was her, like, spitting or something? But it was bulb instead of blub, so I don't know. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. Wait, what? I'm confused. What? When did you arrive? I've been here since you left last night. You haven't left? I was just joking. Oh, that would be crazy. Why? Oh, like like if she stayed in the coffee shop all night or something. Yeah, Yuri, exactly. I think she's probably into the orc girl. You shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Spoods. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yeah? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? She has an accent? I didn't even... I haven't been giving her an accent. What accent does she have? I'm not. I'm from the ocean. Well, yeah, okay. What's the ocean accent to give you then? Oh, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. What accent do I give that? Like, born and raised in the sea. Make her sound like Ellen DeGeneres. Why did you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who can move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I get scholarship and the opportunity. She said I got scholarship and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? They can't. You know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. I thought the reason that they wouldn't have been able to see each other often was going to be because they just, like, some of them can kind of go on land, but others just can't. Like, they just flop about, like, can't breathe or whatever. But no, it's just more like it's more of an immigration problem, looks like. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. We are sea people. Fish politics, yeah. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy. How about you, Freya? Yeah, I don't know how their biology works, but like, if they do like the egg-laying thing, you know, like how fish do, yeah, that's hundreds of kids you have in just like one go. Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid and I'm the rebel, working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. That's just coffee, coffee, coffee. Hi, Too Cool. How you doing? Politics. Okay, that's kind of clever. Your espresso's ready. Thanks. Bitter. Just the way I love it. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, that's how you want it. Oh, who's here? Whoa, hey, wait, you're new. Who's this guy? Hi, Emo, how you doing? Who is this? Good evening, sir. Okay, what voice do I give him? What kind of voice should I give this guy, chat? Furry. He kind of he looks to me like he would sound like good evening. I would like to take a sip of your finest espresso coffee. Goku? I don't think that's a Goku guy. Doesn't look like that. Patrick Star voice. Good evening. How can I help you, sir? Oh, yes. I don't know what to order. Furry Tom Hanks. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Oh, is this guy like really sad and depressed? Oh no. Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Actually, are you familiar with STMG? What? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. If you can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Ah, lucky me. STMG stands for Susu Teller Madu Jahe. What? What are we talking about? Yeah, he needs a depresso, yeah. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Oh, okay, Indonesian, okay. I don't think we have egg, though. Understood. Wait, do you have the eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf, but I'll add egg once I mix the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMG, please. Okay, I guess I can do that. Just put an egg in there. Hi, Isaac, how you doing? So it's milk, tea, honey, and egg? Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Okay. Milk, honey, ginger. And then I'll put the egg. You're gonna put the egg in, right? Do I have to get like a certain order of combination here? Milk. I'm gonna try that again. Because it didn't look like I added egg. Milk, honey, ginger. But we coffeeing today? Yeah, making some coffee. Milk. I'll try ginger honey. I just want to make sure that I've like put the egg in there. Can't have it without egg. There we go. Why is it that it adds egg when you're done? No, literally, like I put the honey and then the ginger and it didn't make it. I had to put the ginger and then the honey. And then it made the right one for some reason. I don't know why. The combination matters, like the order you make them in. Here's your STMG, sir. Oh, that smell. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a proper STMG here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. You're the first one to manage it. Wow, that's pretty high praise. Why are you guys so awkward? So just say hi. Excuse me. May I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Oh, it's Grandpa. Excuse me? Aren't you college students? No, we're not. I said, oh my god, he teleported. He just teleported closer. Oh god, that was scary. I don't trust this guy now. You give me the heebie-jeebies. Fish girl's like looking around too. Guys, I've got some news. Ooh, what's up, Too Cool? Hi, Sylph Moo. Hope you're doing good. Nice to see you. Ah! May I ask how old you are? Oh no. I'm getting bad vibes from this guy now. You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Spoots. Who is this pervy old man? I have no idea. It's his first time here. I want to be able to understand young people. Aw. Okay, I feel a little bit bad for the old guy. Thank God you're here, Officer Georgie. What's up? There's a creepy old man trying to flirt with us. Well, okay, hold on. I don't know if he was trying to flirt with you, Freya. It was like a little odd, but I think he's just kind of socially awkward. How you been? I'm okay. I'm doing all right. I hope you guys are doing okay too. Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh, I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. Freya, come on, be nice. I'm moving to Rwanda for the next 2 years, leaving in late May. Gonna be so, wow, really? To Rwanda, wow. That's gotta be a fair distance. What you moving there for? I hope it's good. Hope you have a good time. That's a big change. Good luck. Hope that your move goes well and everything. No wonder she ran away from home. Oh my God, dude. What the hell, Freya? Why are you being so mean to the old guy? Also I have to remember who Rachel... I have a Tomodachi thing here, so that's good. Oh, look at the cute art. That's actually so nice. This is so cool. I didn't realize I had all of this. Oh, we haven't seen Bailey's in a while. He's the vampire. You're moving too, Emo? Oh, where are you moving to? Hope it goes well. Myrtle. Oh yeah, it's the orc. Okay. Rachel. Oh, this is Rachel. Right. Okay. Yeah, she was the cat girl who was like just recently turned 18 or something, I think. Okay. Church stuff, so hopefully gonna be great, but moving from Eastern Australia to Central Africa is gonna be crazy. I bet. 2 years. Good luck, man. I hope it goes well for you. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Spoods. Please call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? What do you mean? Freya, why are you so mean? Stop being so mean to the old guy. Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry, Freya. You're being so mean. Moving to almost Canada, lol, a couple miles from the border. Sounds like your move's gonna be a lot cooler, too cool. You're moving almost to Canada, Emo? That'll be cool. Depending on, like, where on the border you are, like west or east. Oh, excuse me. Depending on what side of the border, or sorry, what side of the country you're on with the border there, you might be kind of like close by to me. Because I'm just in Alberta. I hope so too, but if there's another genocide in the news there, you know who might be involved. Dude, no. Yikes. Hopefully not. Western side above ND. ND, what's that? New I'm trying to remember all the states. North Dakota, that's it. North Dakota. Okay, above North Dakota. I'm guessing it's west side. If you're like right below Alberta, then you're actually only a couple hours drive. So that's kind of cool. I've yawned so much. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay, I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Freya was being so mean. Anyway, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. Oh, I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Spoods here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything all right? It's just that I feel that she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. I actually really feel for this guy. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, just like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of that delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. You know, he's right about that. Yeah. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed or forced to do drugs? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually kind of on the dad's side here. Yeah, cat Gramps. Like, obviously I also sympathize with, like, you know, a young person feeling like they can't talk to their parents or they don't support them and leaving home and whatever. But like, the dad has a lot of good reasons to worry because the entertainment industry is really dangerous. So I kind of really feel for him. And just being like, I don't know how to talk to my kid. It's like, yeah, I feel for you, man. Hi, Juliet. How you doing? Juliet, your art of me in this game was so cool. I loved it so much. I actually really, really love the way that you drew me. My hair, my hair specifically. Like, I saw that and I was like, I kind of want to try drawing myself with that kind of hair because it was really cool the way you did it. I loved that with like the highlight style. It was awesome. Just looked it up. It's to the left of me, but yeah, close-ish. I'll be closest to Winnipeg, really. Okay, cool. Well, I hope that move goes well for you. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Just playing a little bit of coffee talk. I'm a little tired, though. I'm yawning a bunch. Speaking of the devil, I just yawned right now. Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know about that. The entertainment industry is scary as hell. I just actually watched today. I just watched the documentary series Quiet on Set, you know, about like Dan Schneider and Nickelodeon and all that. Yeah, yeah, it's scary. It's not cool. It's a very, very bad spot. I don't know, maybe.
Psst, Spoots, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink.
Take care on your way. Aw, that was cute. So Aqua is a mermaid, by the way. I just looked it up. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I bring it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I could do a background check on that manager, if that will ease your mind. Please do. Alright, give me a name. It's Horace. Last name Lester. Oh, sorry, Morris. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. I've just got a call. I gotta go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. He's a police officer, dude. When he gets called, he has to go. That's how it is. Morris Lester, really? Yeah. Is that name significant in some way and I'm just not getting it? Loris Master. No, I don't recognize it. Maybe I'm missing it or something. Don't worry, I'm sure everything will be alright. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Morris Lester? Oh, I don't... Morris Lester molester? I hope that's not... I hope that's not what they're trying to do. That would be so dumb. That'd be so stupid. More is less. Hi, Goofy. How you doing? That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously, that's your argument. I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or a girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Spoots? Take all the time you need. That was cute. I like that. I like that dad. he's just really anxious and cares about his daughter. And it's like, honestly, with what she's doing, you know, like in the entertainment industry as like a pop idol, like a modeler and solo singing career thing. Yeah, he has good reason to be worried. It's not a very good industry for a young person a lot of the time. So like, yeah, I get it. I absolutely understand. Also, is my Is my cafe literally called Toffee Cock? I can't believe I mixed. I got like dyslexia when reading the sign. So instead of coffee talk, I was about to say toffee cock. And that's very different. I don't. Oh, God. I don't think I want to go to a place called Toffee Cock. I'm going to be honest. Military personnel stationed along the East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. Oh, God. It's terrible. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that'll make the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hey, it's Werewolf Guy. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Spoons was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. No, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Spoods for a moment. Sure, how can I help? Probably with the Fury thing. Can I have a cup of, You remember my remedy? Of course. You want to give it a try again? My last order might have been the right drink, but let's give it a try again, just to be sure. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. What did I make last time? Tea, milk, ginger. I think that was it. Galahad, yeah. Tea, milk, ginger. There we go. It has this cool symbol on it, so you know it's good. It's got like it's like half of it is like a wolf head, and then another half is a heart. It's kind of cute. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed, I have the same feeling. I made a note of that mixture. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala, we're done for the night. You're done? I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Oh God, it's Bailey's. We haven't seen him in so long. What voice did I give this guy again? It's Forehead. I gotta differentiate the voices I give these characters. So I'll give him a silly one. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Bailey's. Heya. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Spoods was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. But instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? That score will determine which page you should go to. That sounds more like a video game than a book. I know, it's not that original, but my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream, just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea. Which is? Making the novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. What? I know, right? As if she had all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? All right, all right. As Spood said, though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Sounds like a nightmare. All right, James. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You'll have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyway, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, if you know how to make it. I definitely do. Don't want to spoodle the fun. Yeah, right? Ginger latte. Do I know how to make that? Latte means milk, right? Oh God. Guys, what's a ginger latte? Is it just milk and ginger and that's it? Oh, that sounds cool as... Oh yeah, the Nightmare Dungeon Choose Your Own Adventure. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I have to finish Markiplier's like So you finished your job by BSing her. The finest BS, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? Yeah, that's very real. Yeah, to be honest. Yeah. You working on anything right now? No. I'm taking a break from work. Classy, hello. Thank you for the 15 bits. I'm not sure. I think my alerts might not be working right now. Like, I don't know. I tried testing it. Oh! It works! Yay!
God. It's been so long since I thought of the crazy frog. Ring ding 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 ball ball.
Okay, that was pretty good. Hi, Classy. How you doing? I'm glad that worked. I'm really happy it did. That would have been sad if it didn't come through. It's been so long since I've thought of Crazy Frog. Ring ding 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 bob. Good to see you, Classy. I hope you're doing well. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like your relationship, right? With your girlfriend? How's that been going? I'm curious. Like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know? Oh, come on. Who hasn't been there? All right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Oh my goodness. Also, what is Yun for? Because he's an elf, right? So what's Yun for an elf? How you been? I've been okay. I'm doing all right, Classy. Yeah, it has been a while, though. It's good to see you. I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. What? My then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Okay. Okay, so your best friend had a girlfriend and you wanted to get with that girlfriend's friend. Okay, I think I understand. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Juliet. Even as he has the forehead the size of South Dakota, yeah. Take care, Too Cool. Good luck on your move again. I'm your cousin uncle's best friend's former roommate. Yeah, exactly. Once I knew this guy, who knew this guy, who knew this guy. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognak. Why are we using that as the default name? What the hell? Let's just call him Cognak. Cognak has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Cognac. Krognar. What are these names? Probably a common elf name like Steve. Yeah, maybe. It's like, I'm Krognak, and he's like, oh, I know like 20 Krognaks. You can't go a day without running into a Krognak. It's a type of brandy? Really? That's funny. She was one of the hottest girls there, but everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details, but this succubus was super hot, and all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. He wasn't talking about her. Why is he talking like an incel, bro? Well, there's like quite a few characters in this game now, and like I can't have all the voices sound the same, so I'm trying to do like different ones. So for him, I'm like, well, I'll make it silly, I guess. Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly. Wait a minute. So Lua, the girl you're dating now, was your best friend's girlfriend at the time. Oh, you sly dog. You cucked him. He probably sounds exactly like this. Yeah, probably. I can't believe he cucked that guy. That's crazy. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was, let's just call her Rose. Yeah, like, like Rose is like, all right, makes sense. But why was the other guy Krognak or whatever the hell? Why was the other guy Krogunk from Pokemon? Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. What the fuck is that name? That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes! Now you will let me continue without interruptions. Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. Okay. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I got back just as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went into our place together and witnessed something surprising. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I was saying, oh, he cucked his best friend. But what if they walk in and it's actually the best friend cheating on Lua with Rose instead? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That would actually be very similar to what I went through. Where it's like no, I'm not gonna like go after your girlfriend, man. I would never. And then they like mess up and like and end their own relationship, and then later it's like, okay, well now I'm a lot more open to the idea of this girl because like now the dude already ended the relationship himself because he was an asshole. So okay, like what did they say? Let's see. What? Cognac, I called it. Yep, Cognac was sleeping with Rose. Oh my god, I called it, dude. I knew it. I knew that was what was gonna say. But yeah, they found them cheating. Oh my goodness. Holy mother of moly. I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness, and without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. Oh my god. Kind of based, Bailey. I'm not gonna lie. Bailey's, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of based. More like Cucknack, yeah. Bro fumbled Lua so bad. I mean, yeah. that was rough. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. What? Why is this guy's name Cognac? And he's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy and cheats on his girl. What the hell? Who is this guy? This absolute menace. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch and he beat me to a pulp. Easily. I'm gonna get into a fight. I'll post the results after. 20 minutes later. Bro, I got my ass beat. I'm not posting that. No, he literally said the opposite, Classy. He's like, yeah, no, I got my ass kicked. Oh my god. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that, and I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. Why is it that story, though, like legit chat, that story is actually so similar to the story of the start of my most recent relationship too? That's crazy to me. Like it's actually so similar. And the struggle that they're going through, like Bailey's and Lua, is very similar to my most recent one too. Like the struggles that were in there. It's like, oh my god, wait, these guys are just us. Like, it's me. They put me in the game. Oh my god. I love how the purple hair dude is just sitting next to them with his phone like, yeah, sure you did, kid. Yeah, he's just browsing Reddit. The werewolf guy, he's just like, whatever, I don't care. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Why does this feel like an omen for Bailey's and Lua? Oh no, that'd be so rough. But yeah, like their relationship is literally like so similar to my most recent one. It's crazy. Yeah, Lua came by a few days ago. How was she doing? She hasn't returned any of my calls or texts. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? I didn't think she was that type. I didn't think she was the type of girl to go out with a model. Oh, they weren't together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Lua told us the reason behind the fight. Hi, hi, hello. So white. How you doing, hello? Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Is everyone in this game named after alcohol? Maybe. Well, Freya isn't alcohol though, I don't think. About your family stuff. And then this guy, Hyde, joined the discussion. Oh no, the werewolf guy put his phone down and he's looking upset now. He's like, don't you talk crap about my boy. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua would insist on getting family approval, considering, you know. What? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her. Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Oh boy, here we go. Let me just trauma dump to you really quick. Yeah, it's just becoming a bar at this point, yeah. It's kind of funny. Also, Emo, did you see the art Juliet made in the server of me in this game? I love how Juliet drew me. They did so good. They did such a good job. And I look so cool as the barista. I love how they did the hair. It looks beautiful. Let me tell you about my family. It's just in the Spoodle fan art channel. You can see it in there. Or I should say, most elven families. They think they're all so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there's a certain unwritten rules that you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never, ever make our family look bad. We can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful. Like being a doctor, a lawyer, a CEO. You know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing and creating art. However, being an artist is not something the elves would deem suitable. Wow, it's so pretty. I know, right? Juliet did an amazing job. Actually, hold on. Let me just... I can just pull it up and show you guys on stream. There we go. Look at this art Juliet made. It's of me in the game Coffee Talk with the space guy. And it's so good. I love it. It looks wonderful. Look at all the little I know! The background is beautiful too. The shading, the lighting. It's super, super good. I absolutely love this art. Tism? Yeah, Julia, you know what you should have said? You should have said, aw, thank you so much, as that, where it's like, aw, Tism. And I'm just like, how does she know? How did she know I have autism? But look at specifically, I want to draw attention again to like the face, like the hair. I love how that hair looks. Like I want to try drawing my character with that kind of hair because that's so cool. It's like, it's doing it like with the black and the white as like a highlights thing, I think. And I love it. I think it's really, really neat. I love that kind of style of it. So yeah, thank you for that, Juliet. It's beautiful. I love that art. I love that art so much. When I switched from a business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You want to know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Accusing their religion of worshiping the Dark Lord. accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Yeah, so like, yeah, in this case, it's like you can kind of see how this guy is willing to like just like absolutely pursue his relationship with Lua, damn whatever his family says, because his family is kind of garbage. Like, he doesn't feel the need to like give up on all the things he wants for them because they treat him like trash. I really just like the way it looks. Yeah, I honestly want to try drawing my hair in that style because it's so cool. I love it. Also, hello, Ronald Roach. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. They definitely are well, elf supremacy, yeah. Lua's the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? Yeah, so this is the difference, right? Because Lua has, as far as we can tell, a much stronger relationship with her family, where she's not willing to leave it for him. But he is willing to leave it for her. So it's different perspectives on life because they have different families. You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective? Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we don't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, Gala. Gala's actually dropping some really good hard facts right now. It's like, yeah, when you, like, if you leave your family for your partner, all of a sudden your partner now has to carry all of that blame in the perspective of that family, right? Because from their perspective, they took away their kid. That's not always fair to that partner, right? Like, at least attempting to reconcile is a good idea before that, because that does hurt your partner as well, even if you don't think about it. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. Well, it's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. Oh my God, Gala. Yeah, Gala, my goat. He's actually spitting such hard facts. Because yeah, if you do that, that's something that is tempting to use as like ammunition later, right? To say like, I left my family for you. Like, I sacrificed this for you and that for you. Even though she didn't ask you to do that, you know? Oh my God, he's so smart. My goat. Also, I have to get some water really quick. I'll be right back.
All right, I got my water.
I really like how they had Hyde talk to Lua and kind of try to change her perspective on the matter. And then now Gala is talking to Bailey's, trying to change his perspective on the matter. It's kind of cool. I like it. I also got a piece of cheese. Oh, also, completely off topic, but I want to get... I should add this to my throne. I want to get a blender, because I actually don't have one, but I just realized, like, oh my god, I should make smoothies. Smoothies would be so good for, like, getting an easy meal in with, like, some good fruits and stuff. I should really do that. What's a good blender for that? Like, is it called Magic Bullet or something? I forget. This will be a quick side quest, I guess. Let me see. Raven, hi. How you doing, Raven? It's good to see you. It's been so long. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Raven. How are you? Oh my god. Ah! There we go. I'm quickly just looking up blenders because I really want to get one for some smoothies. I'm gonna add it to my throne or something just to make sure I got it. And the alives and doing the best I be. I'm glad to hear it, Raven. Let's play a game again sometime. It's been way too long. I've been missing you. For smoothies. Ninja? Is that what it's called? NutriPro personal blender for juices, shakes, and smoothies. That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right to me. I'm gonna... Oh, it's actually 20% off right now. That's nice. Okay. Add to throne. I got weekends. Just hit me up. We can do some. I had a Ninja Blender and got yoinked by my siblings. No! I would love to, though. Yeah. I'm busy with my 2 jobs that I have now sometimes, but like I would absolutely love to play something if you want to. Just let me know. Throne. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh my gosh, when was the last time I added something to my throne? It's been so long. I gotta remember how to add a gift now. There we go. Got it. Pro Blender. 900 watt. Canadian version. Yeah, this looks correct. For smoothies. And then I'll put it in top picks and miscellaneous. Oh, and food. Yeah. By ba-ba-ba. There we go. Yeah, it's on there now. This is this kind of what you would usually like try to get? I'm hoping. I think it looks right. Like 80 Canadian for a blender, and it has like the little cup you put on so you can just turn it upside down and then drink out of it. I think that's what I'm going for. I just really want to like start making some smoothies because I'm not eating enough fruit, honestly. So like putting some spinach and fruits and like some ice and ice cream in there and stuff, I think is going to be really good for me. So I was just like, yeah, that's something I should get. Yeah, okay. Perfect. I think that's good. It's been so long since I've looked at anything on my throne. I wonder if if all these are still in stock. But like I have a bidet on here. Cause you know, why not? Kneeling chair, rug, quest 3. That looks about right. Nice. Okay, that's good. Was this one is this one back in stock? It is. Oh my gosh. This actually this one went out of stock for a bit, but I think that pin looks so cool. I would wear that right next to my autism pin that I have on my sweater every day. I love it so much. What else is here? Warriors. Oh yeah. The Yelzamon. Some comic stuff. Extra controllers. Yeah, just some general stuff. I haven't added to this in a while though. And then obviously some gift cards and stuff like that. DoorDash. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then a urine test. Why would you need 2 autism pins? Shut up. You know, shut up. Oh yeah, and then a standing desk attachment. I think that's really good actually. Because I sit for too long when I'm at my desk. That'd be good. Especially for like drawing and stuff too. Close this. There we go. There we go. Back to the game now. Hi, Keo. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Nice to see you. We just went over a little bit of my throne stuff because I wanted to add a smoothie blender on there for myself. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time, it will die down if you don't maintain it. What the? What? Wait, Raven? Raven, I just added that. Hold on. Hold on. What the heck did you do? What? Wait a minute. What the heck? What? One sec. Raven, did you? Hold on. Is it still on there? No, it's not. Wait, Raven! What the heck? Raven, when I get you, Raven, when I get you, Raven. Thank you so much. I just added it. The Return of the Queen also is still showing it. The return of the suspiciously wealthy furry. Oh my god. It is still there? No, it's not. Oh my goodness. Raven, I just added it like 5 minutes ago. The mythical, amazing Queen Raven strikes again. Yeah, true. I can't believe this. Raven, you're so sweet. Thank you. Let me know if I can get you anything sometime. You already do so much. Let's play a game sometime, you know? I'm playing a lot of Marvel Rivals right now, but yeah, anytime. Thank you so much. That was really, really nice of you to do. I appreciate that so much. Give lots of love and support to Raven.
Wait, do you hear
Novus!
that? Mother of God.
Hello!
Our singles have breached the perimeter!
Hey!
Click here! To arms!
Hi, Novus. I hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you up to? What were you playing? I'm playing Coffee Talk right now. But Raven joined here, and I added a smoothie like blender to my throne, and in 5 minutes Raven just got it for me, so I'm just yelling at Raven right now. That what you get for being my friend, Goober? I'll get you, Raven. When I get my hands on you. I have to head to the shop, so I pass my starlets off to you. Okay, thanks, Novus. Have a wonderful night. Take care. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you again, Raven. Really appreciate it. It's so nice of you. Okay. Yeah, so for everybody who's joining in, this is Coffee Talk. It's kind of like what's the term? It's like a video game novel, I guess. But you're running like a coffee shop. And you talk to a bunch of different like fantasy people, like werewolves and elves and vampires and stuff, who come in to get some coffee. Yeah, visual novel, that's it. Thank you, Juliet. And yeah, my favorite guy that we've met so far has been the space guy. Right now, werewolf guy over here, Gala, is giving some advice to elf guy, Bailey's, about their relationship with their succubus girlfriend. Fades into the abyss, lurky time, loves goobers, has fun and chill. Bye, Raven. Thank you so much. Enjoy your lurk. I'm gonna get Raven one day. I'm gonna get them. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. And marriage, it will not survive on love alone.
Whoa, that's deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us.
Tell me, do you have health insurance?
What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance?
Oh, you'll need some.
What for?
Immortality is an elven privilege, but you'll lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured.
Wait, what?
Immortality is an elven privilege? Wait, you can take that away from an elf if they like disown you? Really? Huh. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. He loses his immortality if he branches from the main family? I did not know that. That's interesting. I didn't know that elves' immortality was based on like family connections and stuff. That's interesting. Okay. Think about it. Anyway, I've got to go. I like how Gala, like, Hyde, the way he was talking to Lua before, was not good. Like, he was giving advice that was okay, but he was delivering it in a very not nice way. But with Gala, he's not even antagonizing him. He's just saying, like, hey, have you considered this? Also this? Like, just... And he doesn't say, like, you know, you're, like, not thinking about it, you're being inconsiderate. He just says, like, hey, these are some factors. Just think about that. He doesn't even sway it anyway. He's like, just think about that. All right, anyway, like, that's cool. I apologize for my intrusion.
No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too.
Want to head out together?
Sure.
Thanks for the drinks, Boots. And Freya.
Bye.
What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute.
Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway.
Are you gonna write that in your book?
It's a secret.
If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around?
I'm not sure.
Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration?
Sounds like a great idea.
Oh, trust me. Even when in a world of just humans, we still find a way to be judging each other for race, sexuality, whatever differences. World Health Organization vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally. Oh, wow. There's a lot of that. Coachella, free of charge. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Hey, it's the gay guys. Like, I know that Hyde, like over here, the vampire, I know he's married to a girl, but like, come on, they're so gay, for each other. Vampire and werewolf, like everything, it's literally like exactly how it's supposed to be. It's so funny. The homos are here. He really never changed. Sorry. He really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Spoods. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yeah. I think the last one was the remedy, but there's no harm in checking some other combinations. All right. You know what to do. It was tea, milk, and ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. Bah. Serve. Try this. Thank you. Just what I needed. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I mean, they do look cute together. That's what I'm saying. It's basically what everyone wanted for Twilight, where it's like, just take Bella out. Just let the vampire and the werewolf dude hook up. Also, how you doing, Glitter Baby Kitty? Hope you're having a wonderful night. Nice to see you. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. Oh, didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Ah, those two bastards. It was not a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire, it doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trashed, Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time, we didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived, and I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia. And I might have lost some of them money on the stock market. Oh my god. Dwarf mafia? Jeez. Not the TikTok bodyguard romance, right? A lot of their money. Yikes. This is just the average plot to a BL. I guarantee there's so many fics about them. Oh, absolutely. Juliet, Emo, you guys know what to do. It's time to start drawing homoerotic art of Gala and Hyde. Right now. I want to see doodles of them making out sloppy style. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. I mean, to be honest, yeah, like free food, that's kind of hard to deny. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? War veterans. Ah, I see. So how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. Hide. I prefer it if we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. That's all right. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Spoods, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? I can try. Warm. Oh, that's very cool. I think this works. The warm and the cool are balanced, but the bitter is really, really high. So I hope that he's okay with something bitter. Mint ginger tea. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. Hey, I did it! Yay! By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, Freya isn't here. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. And speaking of the devil... oh my god! Speak of the devil. Sorry, game, I predicted you. I beat you to the punch. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up? Yeah. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. You? And he's married. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Spoods my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. I'm glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admining life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families, if they require intensive care, such as operations. I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kind of like biz dev for people's lives, then? You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You? He needs to be a bit less loyal, though. Hide. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy, that's for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it. Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's that's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you gonna stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yeah. Safe trip. See you around, Spoots. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. Hyde's going on a trip, is he? Okay. You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? All right, then. We met in this place back when it was a bar. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa, I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength, so he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his problem. Gala deserves everything nice in this world. Agree. He's probably the most well put together guy here. And I really appreciate him. He's really cool. Alien is still my favorite though. Or Spaceman. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there, but I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I've no idea what happened in his therapy sessions, but in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been Oh, he's here! He's back! Yeah, it's my goat! It's my goat, my favorite guy. Good evening, everyone. Yo, Space Boy. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, Barista. Speak of the devil or Space Boy, I get. Yeah, he's my favorite. This guy's my goat. He's my goat of all time. Got Juliet Emo. You know how you were assigned to drawing super gay art of Hyde and Gala. I need the same with me and Space Boy. Just me like making out with a cloud of orbital dust. It's just like a nebulous like cloud. Just like mwah, mwah.
We are also glad to see you, barista.
By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name?
Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil.
Because Neil Armstrong, of course. Okay, that makes sense. I love drawing him as a human. He's so silly. I love him. I love him. He's my favorite. He's my favorite ever. I would do anything for him. I'd die for him. I would kill for him. I will kill for him. Hope he's not getting stood up anymore. Neil.
Yes, Neil.
Is that your real name?
Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration.
Yeah, Neil Armstrong. I get what you mean.
I believe we did not meet the last time we were here.
I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here.
And you, sir?
Do you think Neil could get a man pregnant? Well, you know what, Juliet? I'm gonna find out. Put me in, coach. I volunteer as tribute. I'll be the guinea pig. Let's find out. After I try to beat Kronos, I will get on to drawing him for you. Oh god, I gotta play Hades 2 sometime, Emo. I've actually not been able to play it yet. I have it on my wish list though. Hide.
You come here often?
For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah.
Oh, you are not from around here. Neither are we.
Where do you come from?
Far away.
By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more?
More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing.
That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this?
Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived.
Image? Ah, the Aremi Gendru album cover. Aremi Gendru album, okay. No wonder you look familiar.
As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings.
No, Neil, you can be honest. You're here to get laid. That's it. I love our last conversation where it was just,
we have a mission. Find what the Earthlings call a female and breed.
And that's it. That's all he wants to do. He just wants some
have to report immediately. Oh my God. Done. Thank you so much from all of our kind.
You are one interesting person.
Thank you. That was a compliment, yes?
Normally, yeah. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That was definitely the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil?
Us? We are travelers, doing our job in the space you call Milky Way.
What kind of job?
We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. Not again!
You can't keep getting away with this. Oh no.
We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds.
You really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. It turns out pervs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point.
We do not understand. Fingies emoji. We do not understand. Please speak normally. We are very autistic, as you would say.
Oh, I love this game. It's awesome.
But we are glad if we can make you laugh.
Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? Neil isn't a perv, he's just enthusiastic. Yeah, he's just very excited. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us?
We are sorry, but that is classified information.
Oh man.
We are what you would... Our species of alien is called the Gooners. But we believe it is all right to share it with you tonight. Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista.
I owe you this story. So why?
Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for civilizations to maintain balance by themselves, because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in.
I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us. No, just let him cook, Freya. Freya, shut up. Freya, shut up. Just let him cook. Don't ruin my chance with the hose. You're quite dense, aren't you? Hey, you defeated him? Good job, Emo. So proud of you. I hope that went well. That must have been really hard. You came here to give seeds, so a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth.
That is correct.
The half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are.
Yes.
Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, you are trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector.
That is 100% correct.
So he's basically like Omni-Man from Invincible.
What's 17 more years? I can always start again. Make another kid. Think, Mark.
Man, congrats, Emo. So happy for you. Holy crap. You're trying to give us a superhero?
Yes, that is what your people will call the Protector.
But why go through all the hassle? Sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero.
Sadly, it is not that simple. The future Protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love, which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they're born.
That would be awesome. I wish we lived in a world like that. That would be so cool. That sounds beautiful. And creepy.
Why?
It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy.
That was a badly chosen word, but it is roughly similar to the truth.
Oh my. If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them to get laid with love?
Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead.
Well, how's the mission going so far?
We cannot say it is going well.
I'm not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are, not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though?
Me?
I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further, if it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong, though. I go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Oh no! Wait, he's doing the fingies! He's got a crush on her now!
Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories?
Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about.
But our mission is serious.
Bro, you're getting a date. Shut up. Shut up, bro. You got her. Stupid dog. You're scaring the hoes. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me.
Oh, we have heard of those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives.
Yes, that's called commitment.
Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems?
Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them.
We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will. But we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that was what we gathered from your information network.
Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it.
We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya.
Ask away.
How can we become your husband?
My goat! My goat, Neil! I love this guy. Oh my god, he's just proposing right now.
How can we become your husband?
Well, first of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time you start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Neil, you can't ask that. Shut up, Juliet. Yes, he can. Oh my god.
How do I become your husband?
You just met her, Juliet. This is like literally me. That's actually how I approach girls. Just, hey, how do I be your husband? You want to get married? You want to like live together forever, like grow old and like have a wonderful marriage? I just picture our entire lives together. Hi, suffering bread.
Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend?
You could start by asking her whether she's actually single.
Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? I love this guy.
He's just like, oh, how do I ask her out? Hey, how do I do it? You should just ask her out on a date. Understood. Okay, do you want to go out? Like, it's just so funny. Yes, I am single.
Do you want to be our girlfriend?
Now, the path to starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone.
Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated.
It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. He's like a puppy. I know, I love him. I love him so much. He's my favorite guy in this whole game. He's my goat. Hi, Cranial.
Hi, I am Spaceman. Do you want to have fuck with me? Would you be interested in the breeding process?
Cranial, I don't know if you saw the clip of when we first met this guy, but he literally said, like,
We do have a mission here. Find what the Earthlings call a female and then breed.
and that was all he said.
Smooth talker?
Someone good at communicating with others.
That would be really challenging for us.
Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Oh, you know this game? Awesome, Cranial. I'm enjoying it a lot. That's the first thing I hear. Hi, Bandit. Hello. We're talking to this space guy who really wants to breed with someone. He was getting stood up on all his dates, though. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Man, what the hell? Also, can we get shoutouts for Dead Bandit and Cranial? Please and thank you, Maj. Most women preferred if their male partners wear condoms.
Condoms?
It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy.
Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring?
I love this guy so much. Blushing. Oh my god, Bandit, stop. Bandit, stop. DM me after the stream, okay? Pleasure.
All this information is too much to process in one evening.
So we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink, condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it?
We are pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details unless we agree to do the mating ritual.
I don't want to imagine how it's done.
Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. Especially the mental part.
We did our research, and we tried it on the testing object we made.
No! He got a body pillow! Or a fleshlight. I'm not sure which one is worse. Neil, my goat. I love this guy.
Hello there, female. I find your physical features and personality interesting. Do you want to indulge in a wonderful sexual intercourse to help our species flourish?
I love this guy. I love him so much. I love everything he says. When they're like, yeah, like most ladies want you to use a condom to prevent pregnancy, you know? And he's just like,
why would you want to engage in breeding without having offspring?
And then he's like, well, pleasure. And he's like,
I do not understand.
Hi, Starry. Hope you're doing well. Man's got a homemade testing object. That's some next level gooning. Yeah, he does have a doll or something. I honestly, like my comment earlier about how their species is probably called like the Gooners or something. I probably wasn't too far off. Man's just an absolute gooner.
It was proven.
The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir.
Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult.
It is. I have to agree with that.
Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base.
How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information?
We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you.
You're welcome.
We are off now.
Bye. Take care on your way, sir. Man, my goat. Don't leave me. Bro studied abroad to earn a doctorate in gooning with an honors in edging. He's gonna join Jerkmake ranked and get to Emerald Edger or Golden Gooner like in 2 seconds, dude. He's gonna dominate. DEFCON 5 gooning. Bro, do you want to partner up for Jerkmate ranked? You trying to run duos? You trying to run squads on Jerkmate? Oh my god. Currently saving money for a new PC on a streaming hiatus. Ah, good luck. Hope that goes well. Golden Gooner, yeah. I'm actually Grandmaster on Jerkmate. You trying to run duos, man? We can buddy up. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And then they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date. The game developer work? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. Exactly. Who do you main on Jerkmate? PvP jorking. Yeah, I'm trying to run some squads, you know? Got to get a few more people to join. I was gonna say like I was just trying to think of Marvel Rivals characters, so I was like, oh yeah, I made Goon Knight. There we go. I'm a Goon Knight main personally. Hello, son, bro, Neko. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. I don't know what a healer would have to do on ranked Jerkmate. Isn't it obvious, Bandit? You get sore after a while, you know? You know, after a while, it's like you get a little sore. So it's exactly that. It's a healer. They give you more lube, you know? They top you off. They give you some water so you stay hydrated. Stuff like that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation unless it really piques his interest or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. All right then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. I really want to see the Spaceman again. I love him so much. He's my goat. Spam I need healing as soon as the blisters form. Shut the hell up. Power-ups Viagra. Wait, okay. Okay, hold on. So supports like provide the lube and the water and stuff. The DPS are just like, you know, they're the gooners themselves, you know. What are the tanks? Like, what's the Vanguard or tank role in Jerkmate? What do those guys do? Ground and pound. Oh no. Welcome. Oh. Okay. Hi, you are very new. Haven't seen you around here before. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division. Oh no. Oh no, not these guys. The guy, the guys who come knocking on your door asking about like people who've immigrated in. Like, oh no. No, he's one of these guys. Bald. Or FIRE for short. Yeah, it's ICE, exactly. And they just called themselves Fire here, so like obviously it's just the reverse. Dang. How may I help you? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? You're not gonna get my boy. You're not gonna get my goat, Neil. I will die for him. Absolutely not. I'll hide him in my basement if I need to. Jeez, it's the fuzz! I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know. That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we've been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. I will not be doing that, sir. I will not be doing that at all. Will do, sir. You want anything to drink before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Oh no. Neil, my boy. Get out! You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Hey, it's the lesbians! How you girlies doing? Scissor me timbers. Good evening, Smooths. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. As I live and breathe. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Absolutely. Green tea and a lot of mint. I'm actually so excited for that blender that Raven got off my throne for me today.
Don't touch.
Don't touch. I'm actually so excited for that though. Thank you for the 50 bits, Chris. Because I can't wait to make some really good smoothies with that. I haven't been eating enough fruit and veggies. So like getting a bunch of spinach and fruits and stuff and blending it in there is gonna be good. I'm really excited for that. I'm so grateful to Raven for doing that. That was really kind. The vibe is Yuri full tonight. Scissor me timbers. You sure got it. Your drink's ready. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, it's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? You want to order right away? Sure. Oh, the Tetaric. What is the Tetaric? I don't know what the Tetaric is. I don't have it. I don't think. What is a Tetaric? Trial combinations till you make it. Random bullshit, go. As a Goon Knight main, I absolutely agree. I'm just wondering if there's like, is there any like hint? Metal Maiden. Neil! I love how this is his profile picture. Birthday, my self summary, please write your profile here. Favorite things, please write your profile here. What I'm doing with my life, please write your profile here. Neil, you're supposed to like put in some stuff. My boy. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. He's my favorite. Oh, and Hendry. That's so cute. He's got his profile picture with his kid. That's so nice. Even in this profile picture, though, she's pushing him away. Okay. So, Ted Tarek. I think I've heard of that being some kind of drink. I don't remember what you put in it though. Hi Elfin, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night. Good to see you. I think it's, if I'm not wrong, I think a Teh Tarik is like some kind of Malaysian drink. I searched up. You want a hint? I think I'm gonna. It's like, I think it's gonna be tea and milk, maybe. I don't quite remember. I think it's like a Malaysian drink, and it has like tea and milk, but I don't remember if it has anything else. I'm all right. How are you, bud? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Just playing some coffee talk. We met some lesbians. Tea latte. Wait a second. Yeah, I can actually experiment. I forgot about that. I forgot that I can experiment because it'll give me the name when I finish the drink. Okay, so not that. Oh. It's a type of milk tea? Yeah, I think so. Hey, I got it. Okay, so it's 2 tea and 1 milk. Yay! Okay, I forgot that you could actually like experiment with the drinks a little bit to see what works. That's good to know. Here's your Teh Tarik. Huh? Is there anything wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. The taste is really authentic. Just like the Teh Tarik you get in the Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment. Where did you learn to make it? I bullshit my way through it. I'm gonna be honest. I just threw it together. It was like, is this a Teh Tarik? No. I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. Yeah, sure I did. I am just completely making that up. Random bullshit, go. So you learned about it in Malaysia? Yes, and from videos on the internet. So, how are things going in the office? As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we made some good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm glad I could be of help. Look how cute they are. I'm just that good, sweats profusely. Exactly. All right, Juliet, emo. You know how you were on duty to be drawing Gala and Hyde making out sloppy style? Now I'm gonna need some lesbian art of these two making out sloppy style. Go. That is your mission. Just make all the gay art tonight. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. Damn, this is the third commission. Listen, Juliet, it needs to be done. It needs to. We have to get all the gay art of every character in this game. Sir, but I'm drawing you and Neil currently. just get like every character just an all one giant makeout pile that's just like the gayest little convention ever. Collection, that's what I was trying to say. Make sure Spoodle is pregnant, very important. I need to be wait a minute. Oh guys, I got the worst idea. Hold on. One sec. Yeah, okay, I found it. You remember this art where it's like, she asked for a nude. I sent her picture of Joker gently embracing pregnant crazy frog. Then I realized she wanted one of my body, but I gave her nude of my soul. Can we have this art? But it's me as Crazy Frog and Neil as Joker. Like that exact art. Oh my god. Just let them cook.
Mother of God.
Beta, hi, thanks for the raid. You didn't see anything. Yeah, you didn't see what was happening here before you raided. Don't worry about that. No, you didn't see it. Shut up. Hey Raiders, hope you like Mpreg. Welcome in, Raiders. Beta, how are you doing? What was your stream? Hope you had a great time. What were you up to? Oh my god. Actually, Beta, I'm sure you've heard of it, the Unleashed Recompiled. I have to play that on stream so badly, dude. I'm just waiting for the mod to drop where they make like dynamic Werehog stage music, like battle music. I gotta make it that. I stream Birthday Halo 3 Customs. Yeah, I need to cut. Yeah, absolutely. I can send it to you if you need. Also, birthday stream? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Beta. I really want to get the Miku mod. Oh yeah, that looks so cute. I want to play that, but I'm just waiting for the mod to drop where it's the like changing the Werehog fight stages to be the dynamic ones for each stage. I'm waiting for that to drop. Hey Dork, what's your favorite coffee? Hi Buck, how you doing? Oh, it's been a while, dude. I hope you're doing well. I'm really glad to hear from you, dude. What's my favorite? I actually don't drink coffee, funnily enough. I'd get a hot chocolate usually, or maybe some tea. Tea's nice. It has been a while, bro. Yeah, I'm super glad to see you though, man. Hope you've been doing well. You heathen, I'm sorry. It just doesn't work on me. Like, I don't like the taste of coffee, and caffeine doesn't do anything to me. Apparently it's something to do with my ADHD, but like, it doesn't affect me at all. It doesn't even put me to sleep or anything. It's just like, I feel nothing from it. So it's like, why would I have it then? But I do like tea, so I might have that. Also, can we get a shout out for Beta and Buck? Please and thank you, mods. Happy birthday again, Beta. I hope you had a wonderful one. I like it when coffee gives me the jitters and heart palpitation. Let's go. That's the best, dude. Absolutely. I want all the downsides and none of the upsides. Right, back to the game. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway, because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Yeah. Dude, I was just talking about like the Invincible finale for season 3 that just dropped, which is amazing. And it's clear that they saved the budget for that finale for the animation because it's incredible. But it's like, I hear so many people talking about like, oh, dude, the animation dropped in quality so bad. What the hell? And it's like, yeah, but like, listen, the animators are not the people to blame. Amazon cut the budget for Invincible every season. They gave them less and less to work with, while also requiring them to work faster to get them pushed out like quicker. It doesn't make any sense. They should have a gigantic budget. They do want to make the animation look as good as it does in the finale for every episode, but they literally can't because they're being given like pocket lint and belly button grease to make the show. It's stupid. Just pay the animators, please. You're Amazon. You could just give them money and then they'll make the show look incredible. Just let them cook, please. How it feels watching something you know is terrible working into, right? Like a game or show or book series where it's like, this is amazing and I love it so much. But I also do feel bad for the creators because I know how terribly they're being treated to get this. Like, that's how I feel with Invincible, where it's like, man, I love this show. The show is amazing. It's so good. But I also feel so bad for the team who's working on it because I know Amazon is underpaying and overworking them so much. I'm just like, oh God, Invincible creators, I love you. Yeah, Spider-Verse, exactly. I want the third, like the finale of Spider-Verse to come out. But like, holy God, I want the people who make it to be paid and given the time they need to make it first and foremost. Even if it takes years and years and years, I don't care. Just pay them properly, please. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. Yeah, that's rare, unfortunately. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it. Fast. Before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then. And the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry. And also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know, and you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. I don't know if I would agree with that, Myrtle. I appreciate you, girly, but like, I don't know if I'd agree with that sentiment. Can we get a screenshot of that? Like, just gamers aren't stupid. I don't know about that. What if some haters visit the booth? Myrtle, love your optimism, girl. Yeah. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Showing my baby to the public? I just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around that. I knew she was just checking her calendar. That was so cute. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. What? No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then, you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. I feel Aqua so much, it's so hard trying to show something you hold dear to the public. Yeah, because then it's not yours anymore. It's not purely your own. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I could just ask my lead to skip this year. But, I'm coming with you, whether you like it or not. Okay. Good. Now what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the Expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the Expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. They're so gay. I love them. Got it. Now let's see. Oh, who's here? Probably Freya. Oh, it's Rachel. We haven't seen her since she ran away. Okay. We met with your dad, though. Hi, Miss Rachel. Hi, Spoots. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. But I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are backups. Rachel, your dad loves you. Yeah. We saw your dad. He was such a teddy bear. Who is she? It's Rachel. Don't you remember? She was the cat girl that came here a while ago. And then we saw her dad and he was like, I just love, she's my baby girl. I want to make sure she's safe. I love her so much. Here, let me get, we have a picture. Well, this one is Rachel's, but we have a picture of her dad. And the dad has his profile picture as an old baby pic of him and Rachel. It's so cute. Even in this picture, though, she's kind of pushing him away a little. It's so sad. It's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink. Something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. A sweet hot chocolate? Oh. I can really turn up the sweet. With some honey. Oh, cinnamon too. I wonder what she would want. Chocolate, honey and honey, or chocolate, honey and cinnamon? I guess this would do it. Chocolate, honey, and cinnamon. I'll try this. Honey, cinnamon, chocolate. I'm gonna try experiment with this. Chocolate, and honey. Honey, chocolate. I got one more to trash, and then I have to serve it. Chocolate, honey, and honey. honey chocolate. Okay. I didn't get any name of like sweet hot chocolate, so I'm just gonna try chocolate, honey, and cinnamon. That seems good. It's very sweet, but it doesn't have the overpowering flavor of any of the one ingredients. I'll try it. Your sweet hot chocolate is ready. Thank you. How is it? Not bad. It's not special, but it's enough. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Okay, so it's probably something else. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure what other ingredient it would have been. Thanks. Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Yo, I'm back with the groceries. You wanted the almond milk, right? Hey, Joseph. How's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Chalk milk honey? Maybe. I'm not sure. Possible. Hope you're doing well, though, Joseph. Yeah, I know. It's been a little bit. Oh. I just got my notification on my phone about the blender that Raven just bought for me on my throne tonight. That was really sweet of them. But yeah, I'm excited to get that. That'll be so good, making smoothies and stuff. That was really nice. It's the first time I've had like a throne item purchase for a bit. Of course it was Raven as soon as they come here. Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Dad? Uh-oh. Hey, he's here. Oh my God, hi. What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening. I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Spoods. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I'd better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Spoodle, check Spoodle Fenar. Oh God. What did you do? Wait, what? Evo, no, it disappeared. Okay, there it is. Yay. Guys, look at the art that Evo just made. Oh, it's so cute. My research confirms that our goal was a success. A human gift for you. A semi-permanent ring. It's just me as the barista getting proposed to by Neil. Oh, it's so good. Thank you so much, Evo. I love that so much. I'm gonna super react to it because I have Nitro now. There we are. Thank you so much, Evo. It's so cute. I love that so much. I love that art. The best coffee talk ship for real. Yeah. Hello, Axelrod. Welcome on in. If this is your first time here, I hope you enjoy yourself. Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara. Okay, Spanish Sahara. I don't know if I've made that before. What the heck is a Spanish Sahara? I don't think I've made that. What am I'm talking out of my ass and saying like, oh, I can make you a Spanish Sahara, but I'm like, what's a Spanish Sahara? I don't know what that is. Oh, Rachel just changed her profile picture. Oh, okay. I love how they have these little Tomodachi things. It's so cute. Oh, and Freya changed hers. I gotta check these more often. They change them a lot. What the hell is a Spanish Sahara, guys? I don't know. I'm sure I wouldn't be terrible if I were to just Google really quick Spanish Sahara. Oh, it's hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Oh, interesting. Why is it called a Spanish Sahara? Wow, okay, cheating on the test. I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, wait, yeah, let me super react with the gay flag. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. I do have to go to bed, though, go into a 2D cafe early in the morning, so I will see you all the next time you stream. Thank you so much, Emo. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourself. When you go to your cafe, ask for a Spanish Sahara and watch the guy be like, what? What the hell is that? What are you talking about? I'm scared. Okay, so chocolate, milk, and ginger, right? Oh, I forgot. I hope this is right. To be fair, the recipe was said but interrupted by Spoodle X Neil art. Really? That's funny. Spanish Sahara, yay! That actually does look really nice. It's like, it's basically hot chocolate and some milk with a like a little bit of cinnamon in it. So that actually, or sorry, ginger. So that actually sounds really good. Your drink is ready, sir. My, this is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad. Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's gonna help me become more successful. Oh no. Is she dating some kind of trash? Oh no. I know Morris. He is not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much, and even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Jesus. I feel so bad for Henry. Like, legit, I'm actually so on his side throughout all this. I feel really bad for him. Poisoned her drink. I mean, what? Who said that? Oh, no. Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder! Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. I feel so bad. Be nice to your dad, Rachel, please. Please be nicer to your pops. He's doing his best. He loves you. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? She just wants to be independent. I love Henry, but he's sort of infantilizing her. Like, yes, absolutely. Her concerns are valid, Juliet, I agree. But like the difference in how they're handling it is like, oh, I understand, you know, she's a rebellious young teen, all that stuff. But like, oh, it's just harsh because you see how much he genuinely loves her and this is born out of love for her. And how much she is like, you could be a little nicer about it, Rachel, because you're really hurting this guy now for no good reason, you know? Falling for Henry. You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out, but It doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance for it. I can't not think about how you said that, Juliet, with the name being Mole Esther, and I'm like, oh no. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home, relax, and don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. Excuse me for a moment, Spoons. This poor guy. This poor dad. Oh, I'm sorry about what just happened. Henry. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No. I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Oh, now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Spoods, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks, as usual. Please take care on your way home. She makes all the slimy footstep sounds when she leaves. I guess that's all for Oh, you're back, Mr. Henry. Are you all right, sir? Sir? Oh, yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Rachel? No, I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure she's all right. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh, no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. They were huge in the 90s, and they were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Like what? Spending all their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families. And the men, they were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexuals. Yeah, like I said, I completely understand why he's so worried for his daughter, because yeah, the industry is a nightmare. It's really bad. Just like real life, yeah. Like I understand his concern completely. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry. They visit my place from time to time. After we all meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you gonna be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Spoons. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. Alright then. Goodbye. I love Henry. I feel so bad for him. He has to go through so much. I actually am really, really loving this game. I'm gonna be honest. I think this next one is probably gonna be the last night that I do for tonight. And then I'm probably gonna wrap up and get ready for some sleepy time soon. Is that... Wait a minute, guys, look at that newspaper image there. That's the meme, that's that meme of that girl, like, running away. Like, that's just that meme girl. I forget where she's from, but, like, I recognize that instantly. Organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. Yeah, that's so funny. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Hey, it's Neil, my goat. I'm so glad that the last night that we're doing in this game for right now is Neil. I'm so happy about that. He's my boy, my best boy, my goat. Is there anything I can help you with?
There is definitely something that you can do.
What is it?
Can we work here?
Oh, he wants a job? Excuse me, what?
Is it possible for us to work here?
What? Why?
We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth.
Barista Yowie? Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness. I actually really hope he does start working here because that would be so fun to just have like me and him as the two baristas. That'd be awesome.
And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix verbal and non-verbal communication here.
Yes, but I can see that your communication skills improved an awful lot since you arrived.
That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned them here. That made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly.
Sounds like a good strategy.
That is why we asked you to allow us to work here.
Because you want to interact with our customers?
That is correct.
I'm not sure about that. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through certain processes before you finally get the job, if you get it at all.
Oh.
I love his little fingy emote. It's so cute. Little fingies. Let me think this over if you don't mind. And I'll let you know tomorrow.
Oh no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today.
May I know why?
Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow.
Okay. Please say yes. Please. Okay. Yeah! Let's go!
Thank you!
But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you will give the cup to the customer.
Understood!
There are other things you need to keep in mind. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, I can imagine. I actually, like, I'm imagining, Juliet, like that art that you drew of me and Neil. I'm just imagining like us working together now in the cafe. That's so cute. the barista Yowie's real.
What is that?
Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything.
How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not?
That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language.
Non-verbal signs?
Yes.
That will be very hard for us.
Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking, or when you should stop.
Thank you. We will need that so much.
Well, that's basically all you need to do here.
Do we need a special outfit to do the job?
There actually is, like, I just want to mention, that guy who came here, like the immigration worker, if he sees Neil working here in that suit, he's gonna take him away. So he's gotta wear something else. Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to keep your suit clean and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job.
That is a very Earthling thing to do.
It is. All right then. Are you ready for this?
We are.
Okay, let's start the night.
Yay!
Oh, this is awesome. This is my dream come true. Welcome. Holy wow! What the hell is happening?
Good evening, Miss Freya.
Oh, he's talking behind the counter now. Yay. I just imagine me and him like really close together. Like the, oh. Hey, Spoots, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil's just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help.
There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around.
Neil has no concept of personal space. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I can imagine. Just that art of like Crazy Frog and Joker with me and him. Mpreg Spood will be real. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. What?
We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn.
And you just agreed to this. On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return?
Now that you mentioned it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask.
Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh, no. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yeah. How did she find out? Remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yeah. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know.
We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya.
I love Neil. Just like inserting himself, just interjecting, being like,
What is going on? We do not understand. But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house.
huh? You allowed to do that?
We will pay for the drink.
No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil.
That was the best thing to do according to our senses.
It was.
So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya?
Your favorite?
Our favorite?
Anything. I trust you with the decision. Anything? Anything? Milk, honey, mint. You know what? Yeah. You wanted to try Neil's favorite? Milk, honey, mint. You're gonna have a Milky Way. And it had Neil's arm. That's so cute.
Here is your drink, especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop.
Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines, and if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood. That sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion.
Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable.
I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation.
It was just...
Neil, Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee.
Oh. We are glad to hear that, then.
That was a figure of speech, Neil.
Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language.
It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing.
Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask,
Ask away.
How fast do you write?
Not fast enough, apparently.
But do you have numbers?
Numbers?
How many words do you produce per day?
I don't think I have the exact number, but full time, I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. Yeah, Freya likes to go in raw, you know? I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote.
According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000.
That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much.
That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write?
Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. Oh, that's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around.
If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily.
I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories.
That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings.
Yep.
Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts.
Right again.
But you're
not wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there.
So it is still a valid parameter?
Definitely.
Cool.
That didn't sound at all like you, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth.
Oh, another guest.
Good evening, Miss...
Good evening, Miss Myrtle.
Oh, yeah. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Oh, Jahei Tubruk. Cool.
Your order is ready.
Not bad. Thanks.
You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle?
Psst, Neil. Some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed.
Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visit here.
Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah? Oh, pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid?
Oh, no, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other.
Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion. If you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all.
That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try. Step by step.
One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind.
That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then?
Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... And there she is. You can hear the slimy footsteps. I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he was going to breed here. Where's Spoons? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Did she think that, like, Neil killed me or something? Yes, everything's fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. She's like, he killed Spoons. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry.
It is all right, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here.
What are you doing here anyway?
We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway, so here is the deal.
I am Spoons the barista. I make the drinks.
My name is Spoodle. I made the drinks. It was difficult to put the ingredients together, but unfortunately, something went so wrong, and now I can't do anything but sing this stupid song. My name is Spoons. I made the drinks.
Hey, he's sitting with him now. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Spoons. It's nothing, really. But do you really think that one day is enough to learn everything?
Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer.
As if this place cares about business.
Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place.
Where do you want to go after this?
Coachella.
What? What are you gonna do at Coachella?
According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. There's like a huge orgy going down there. Sounds crazy. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target.
Well, you're not wrong, but didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love?
Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to learn a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings.
Neil, you a freak! He's freaky. I just want to screenshot all his quotes. We will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here.
We know. We are also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So, our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know? No, you are not. You are lesbians. They are so on a date. Let it be true, please. We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. No, it's not. No, it's not. You two are so gay for each other. It's crazy. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. And they were game developers. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game?
Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your.
Wait, how did you hear the difference in the spelling? Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How'd you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. Yeah.
We just know.
Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game, but in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removed some of the weight on my chest, just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job, and if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. But please be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through, so I'm sure you'll both be fine. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know, I said thanks already, right? But you put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Aqua, I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it, and those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Fullmetal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them, not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under friend NDA, okay? All right, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP, or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought, at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write for years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago! Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can! In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey! Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? All right. Oh, I'm so excited. They're so cute. They're gonna go on a cute little lesbian vacation date together. Hell yeah. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now and prepare for a getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh. Aqua was so... She wanted that. She was like, wait, you want to come with me to my apartment? Oh my God. Like, she is so down bad for Myrtle. It's crazy. She's so down bad for Myrtle. Aqua is so real for that. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there.
May you find joy during your vacation.
Okay, see you folks later. Can we talk about how much she wanted her? Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first.
As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya.
Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you gonna close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please take your time. You sure? You want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. Girl may be a fish, but she is thirsty. Yeah, that was awesome. That was so good. And we got Neil working with us now. Like, hell yeah. I am so down for this. Awesome. Okay. Save. And main menu. There we go. That'll be our last one for tonight. That was a lot of fun. I'm loving this game. Like, a lot, actually. I'm really enjoying it. Ooh. Yeah, good stretch. Okay. Let's see here. Got to start wrapping up a little. Okay. Let's wrap up for tonight. Thank you guys all so much for joining. It was a lot of fun to see you all. Always enjoy when I get the chance to. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get that blender. Making some smoothies, heck yeah. It's gonna be great. Alright, let's see. Do we want to raid out to anyone for tonight? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I think I know who we're gonna raid tonight. Let's give a little bit of love to Hot Dog Bondwater. I haven't been able to raid them for a long time. Oh no, they disabled raids? Oh no! I've never seen anyone with like a channel that has no raids available. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll just leave off for tonight then. Thank you guys so much for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.